My name is Jack Coleman and I'm an initial airworthiness consultant here at Baines Simmons. A compliance verification engineer is a key role in the design assurance system. Civilian and military organisations require them as part of their Part 21J design organisation approval. So the CVE is a construct derived from the civilian Part 21 requirement, but UK organisations under the DEOS framework and European organisations under the EMAR 21 framework are introducing the CVE function, and their job is to essentially independently verify compliance demonstration items of the design organisation. Essentially, they are the subject matter experts to make sure that airworthiness, environmental protection and operational suitability data requirements satisfy the intent of the certification requirements. So unlike nominated managers, the CVE role is internally authorised by the design organisation, meaning the design organisation has to create the competency framework for our compliance verification engineers. How they do that is explore what skills, knowledge, attitude, training and experience they require. So it's actually up to the design organisation. On our CVE course, we actually explore what does good look like and how a good CVE should perform and what a design organisation should look for in engineers looking to become compliance verification engineers and CVEs who are looking to enable their role. The design assurance system's main aim is to certify it right first time, and the compliance verification engineer is seen as the final signature on the document, verifying compliance to ensure that the requirements are met and that the design meets the certification standards. On our course, we really explore more than just that. We explore, yes, we have to verify compliance, but actually let's try and engage them earlier in the design process to get them more proactively involved whilst maintaining their independence that they must have as part of the regulation requirement. So the guidance material to the requirement, irrespective whether it's DEOS, EMAR, EASA or UK CAA, says that this competence framework needs to look like a system to select CVEs, train and maintain, and then identify your CVEs. So how are we going to select them from your pool of candidates or your pool of staff? How are we then going to train and maintain them, look after them, set them up for success, and then identify them? So once those compliance pieces of paperwork start coming in, who do we give them to? And we really explore the challenges, but also the methods of how to really make that process as easy as possible for a design organisation. We then take it one step further and go, we see the select, train, maintain and identify, but how do we then really enable CVEs? How do we make them actually want to become CVEs and really take them from just a compliant function to a more performing function? And that's where our course really gets into the good detail. So CVEs is the natural career progression in a design organisation. You tend to get a new design engineer, then they grow into a checker, and then their natural path is to a compliance verification engineer. So I encourage candidates and even current CVEs to come on our course to really refresh their knowledge and just upskill with new ideas and fresh approaches. I also actually encourage the managers, heads of airworthiness, heads of design to come on our course, because when we talk about enabling the role and protecting the role and what to look for in good CVEs, they're the ones who are going to be looking for them. So it's really important that they understand how to manage the role carefully. And with the introduction and inclusion of the DEOS requirements from the military sector in our course, we're really opening up that thought sharing between civilian and the military markets to really enabling that thought sharing opportunity if you come on our academy course.